If you're using Facebook to generate leads, there is a way to automate a contact process directly from that same platform that your leads are inquiring on. In other words, you can send a Facebook message directly to a lead the second that they inquire. In addition, you can create an entire contact cadence that if they don't reply within a certain amount of time, you send them more messages. You can also set this cadence up so that if they do reply, you can reply with whatever reply you would like to, including sending them a link to set up a meeting with you. So there's a lot of things that you can do to automate your lead outreach when it comes to Facebook. So what I'm going to show you today is exactly how to receive a new lead in your Facebook ads and then automatically send them a message and then create a contact cadence following that message if they're not going to reply. So the first thing I want to do is I want to set up my trigger, and my trigger is going to be my Facebook lead ads. Now, I'm not going to actually connect any accounts in this video. I'm simply going to show you the steps. You should be able to follow these steps, connect your accounts to everything, and it should run just fine. But if you need help, reach out to us at Automate Integrate Professional Services. We'd love to help. Let's continue on here. This is where you would connect your Facebook lead ads. You just sign into your account. But for the example purposes and just to keep this video moving quickly, we're going to go ahead and go to the next step and set up the action. Now, my next action is going to be Facebook Messenger. What I want to do is I want to message that person who has just inquired. And again, you just connect your Facebook Messenger account here and you send them a message. Now, what if they don't reply to that message within a certain amount of time? Well, we can actually check that by using the delay function here in Zapier. And what this can do is it just stops the automation from running for X amount of time. So I'm going to delay it for, let's go 30 minutes. They're already on Facebook. They should see that message. So I want to send them another message 30 minutes later if they haven't responded, rather. Okay. So we've got our time delay here. This one we can test because it's just a delay within Zapier, which you can see. Let's see, 16:43. So that's 4:43, and you can see on my clock right here it's 4:13. So that's perfect. 30 minutes later. Great. Now let's set up a next action. Now I don't want to just send the message after 30 minutes because if they've already responded, that's not a good idea. But if they haven't responded, yeah, I do want to send a message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a filter, and it's only going to proceed in the automation if the conditions are met. So only continue if, and what I would do is I would choose the messenger here, and I would say does not exist. So if there is no message back, it doesn't exist, I want to send another message. So once you have that set up, and of course you can filter it down further if you want, and there's a lot of different things you can do here. I mean, if the text contains the word appointment, something like that, you're assuming that person wants to schedule an appointment, you could automatically send them a link to Calendly, something like that. But in this circumstance, I'm just trying to do a Facebook Messenger contact cadence. So I'm going to set up another step, and you guys should be able to guess what it's going to be. It's the Facebook Messenger, because what do I want to do? I want to send another message to this person. They haven't replied. Now, you can go on and continue to build out this cadence. You can do things other than just Facebook messages. If you've seen the other videos, you know that you can do text messages, emails, the whole nine. But essentially, the importance of setting up automations like this, it's not just saving time and money. It's creating the right experience for your leads. If someone wants to find out about your programs or the services that you offer, it's really important to acknowledge that person right away. And if you can automate any of that I guess, interaction to drive them to the next step in your sales process, it's a great idea because that way you don't have to do that part of the process yourself. We're huge into automations here. As you can tell, automations, integrations, that's what we do here. So if this is something that you might want to set up for yourself to save yourself some time, you want to send messages just to acknowledge people on Facebook, just follow this. It'll be very, very simple for you to set up. And if you would rather just have us set it up, as always, just reach out to us at Automate Integrate Professional Services.